All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to All Pro. Tonight we have a very special guest. He's also a very, very reluctant hater of my Seminoles. Yeah, he's laughing over there, but this is young man. Why don't you introduce yourself and tell the fans what you do?
Hello, my name is Fabian Brown. I play multiple sports. I play football, soccer, and golf. Class of 2029,
Okay,
slot, and
okay,
linebacker, running back. For soccer, I play midfielder and defender.
okay, okay. Soccer guy. So, how old are you, bro?
I'm 14.
I'm 14. You 14.
Yes,
So
sir.
let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, and you can fill in the blanks wherever you like and take as long as you like. Uh, what made you like sports like you do?
Um, Playing football with my mom and playing in the background with my mom as a toddler and stuff like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Sports was always a big impact in my life
okay.
at a very young age, so that's
Yes,
where it
sir.
all started at.
Okay, yes, sir. What sports interested you the most? Which one of these guys? Which one of these sports interested you the most, Fabian? Uh, when I mean by that, I mean of all the sports you named, which one did you fall in love with first?
Football.
Football. Explain why.
That was the first thing I played. It was actually the first ball I touched, so that probably explains a lot. So yeah.
Okay. And you said you used to play in the backyard with mom and the rest of the family. Can
No, just
mom
one.
play? Yeah, can mom play football?
No, she was a basketball player. She had a
Okay.
basketball scholarship.
Okay, she had a basketball scholarship. Let's just let you know I will dunk on your mama if she's in the lab.
Yeah.
Just letting you know. Okay. Uh, so you have an athletic background. Uh,
Yep.
so your mom had a basketball scholarship. If you don't mind me asking, where did she have her scholarship?
Um, Somewhere in Texas,
Okay, so okay. She was about to go out there to
I believe.
Texas. I'll still dunk on her out there. Okay.
I don't know about that one.
Well, I do. Tell her to post up. Anyway, so how's school going, man?
Great. It's
Okay,
going real good. I'm learning a
okay,
lot.
okay.
I'm actually
So
homeschooled.
okay,
I've been
so yeah,
homeschooled
yeah.
ever since the second grade.
Okay, so you've been homeschooled ever since the second grade. I have no quarrels with that because you can't be too safe these days as far as schooling goes, and far as who you let in the
Yeah,
schoolhouses.
all
So
of the shootings and stuff like that.
absolutely. How do you feel about a lot of that? I mean, uh, are you do you feel a
It's
little
really
safer?
it's really the background you're raised in. It's really the parents' fault.
Okay. Explain why it's the parents' fault. And parents, y'all listening because we're live. We're live on YouTube and we're live on Facebook. So, parents, can you explain? Well, could you explain to the parents why you feel this is their fault?
It's because of how they're raised, being exposed to certain stuff at a young age, and you know, hunting and sometimes stuff like that. It's just
Okay.
it's okay to like bring them around guns and stuff like that. You just gotta watch what you introduce them to at a young age. That's all I gotta say about that.
So I see what I can get what you're saying a little bit. So I mean, it's how you do it around them. Uh,
Yeah,
per,
broken
per,
homes.
yeah,
Yeah.
broken homes. Yeah. So I think what you're trying to say is, it's how you do it around them. And personally, myself, I don't think guns or any of those things like that should be introduced into children until they're at a an age of 15 or 16, or when they're able to hunt and all of that stuff. But that's a different
Able to.
story.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's a
If
different
their
story.
brains can fathom like safe gun safety and stuff like that, and all of the risk of being around guns and shooting them, you
Okay,
have to explain to them first before you introduce them to them.
okay.
They
But
have to truly know.
at what age do you think you should be explaining explaining that to them? I'm sorry.
10.
10. Why
Yeah.
10?
Because I feel like you can understand a lot at that age.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
More you're more mature enough to understand.
okay, okay. So we talked about school. So
Okay.
what is your favorite subject in school, and how are you balancing school and athletics at the same time?
Science. Yeah, I'm a big science guy, and
Okay,
it's really easy because all of my sports are like in the evening.
okay,
And on the
okay,
weekends I have games, of course.
okay, okay. So you said science. You said is science just your only favorite subject, or do you have more? Because I'll tell you
No,
what,
just science.
just
That's what I want
science.
to major in college.
Okay, so I mean,
Zoology.
okay, zoology.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so explain the fascination with zoology, and I want these kids out there to listen to to this very carefully.
Well, I'm a big animal guy, so I had turtles at a young age and stuff like that. So animals are just fascinating to learn about. It's
Okay,
it's really fun to learn about animals
okay.
and what they
So
do.
okay. So what's your favorite animal?
I would say a snake.
Oh gosh,
Yeah.
yeah, I couldn't hang around you, man. Yeah,
Particularly a boa.
yeah, yeah, you're yeah. Uh,
I
no, I
can't
couldn't
have
hang
one
with you.
because of my mom.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, yeah,
she don't
yeah,
like
yeah. I don't blame mom.
snakes.
Are you crazy, man? Talking about a
You
snake.
just gotta know. You just gotta know how to treat them before you get any pet. I don't care what it is. If it's a goldfish, you still have to do your research at least a month before you get the animal.
Yeah, you're probably right because I think I had a pet rabbit that I bought for my daughters, and I didn't know they weren't allowed to eat lettuce and cabbage.
uh,
And I come in the room one morning, and the rabbit is just clung stuck to the cage, deceased because we overfed her cabbage. But moving on, so what are you doing to stay in shape? I know I met you at the gym. Uh,
yeah,
what are you doing to stay in shape? And how often do you go to the gym?
I go to the gym at least 2 to 3 times a week, and I also do CrossFit.
Okay, okay. Explain your CrossFit regimen, like meaning what all do you do when you CrossFit?
Um, pull-ups. We do burpees. We do the sled sometimes. We do lunges. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah, deadlifts. We do lift weights. We do deadlifts, back squats, front squats.
okay,
Yeah, everything around
okay,
that area,
okay.
particularly.
So, so I heard no bench press in there.
Yeah,
Uh,
I started
but
to say that.
yeah, but how? What is your bench press in your legs? What is your bench press in your squats, man?
Um, think about 90 pounds. I don't really work on it like that, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, you'll get
And
there.
for what else?
Your squats. What do you squat?
Back squats or front squats?
Just just leg squats, just front.
I would say 110, and for back squats, I would say 125.
Okay, okay, that's not bad. That's not bad, but you should be up to about 200 by the beginning of next year.
Yeah. I did
Okay.
lift 150 the last time I went there.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
I
so
mean,
I'm getting there.
you can't
I'm
mess with
I'm
me
still
on the deadlift. You can't mess with me on the deadlift, but okay,
yeah. I'm still young. I'm still learning. I got a
okay,
lot to improve on.
okay. So, if you had to pick one sport out of all those sports that you named,
Football.
you answered that pretty quick. It will be football. Uh, and I think we touched on it earlier why you
Yeah.
like football so much.
Yep.
Um, what what one individual thing do you like about football?
Um, don't judge me on this, but you can hurt people and not get in trouble for it. But it's more, but a longer question, a longer answer. It's basically like a art. It's life for me. It's
Okay.
what I started. It's what I started off playing, and it's my life for real.
Amen. Okay. I like the sound of that. Uh, you mentioned to me three sports: soccer, golf, and football. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now pick your favorite player. Tell the viewers your favorite player in each one of these sports.
Jamar Chase in golf, Bubba Watson, and in soccer, Lionel Messi.
So Lionel Messi. So is he still playing, right?
Yeah, he plays for Inter Miami.
Okay, so yeah, I know who he is. He's really good, but I would have probably said, and I'm old school. Uh, I like Digital Jones, and I like,
Uh,
of course, the late great Pele, and
oh yeah,
and
he was a great player.
was it is it Dempsey? I liked Dempsey. There's a
Yeah,
lot of them. I don't understand the fascination with David Beckham because he's I guess he's just a headshot or a photo shoot to the ladies because I don't think
yeah.
I don't think he's the best at
He's
everything.
more of a flat. He has more popularity than his game.
I
That's what you're
agree
trying
with
to
that.
say.
Very, very, very true. Absolutely. Thank you for that. So uh you said my guy now you're saying in golf, you're saying Bubba Watson. And
Yes,
why
sir.
Bubba Watson? You Pensacola people be killing me with this. What's the attraction with Bubba Watson?
He was from Pensacola, of
Okay.
course, and he's a great player. He really knows how to play the game, and he's a good role model on and off the field.
Okay. Well, how have you studied any of his game? Have you gotten a chance to reach out to him and ask him for tips and things of that nature?
No. Mm.
Okay. Well, I think Bubba, you need to be listening because this man admires you, and we would like an intervention here, Bubba. So uh, that's what you like about Bubba Watson.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you said football, and it's Jamar Chase.
Yes. Yes,
Is it
sir.
because he's an LSU guy? Because
He was
I
really good there. He led his team. It was a good trio: Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase, and don't forget Joe Burrow.
yeah. I was gonna
Yeah,
say he didn't
yeah,
lead the team. Jamar Chase
yeah.
didn't lead the
No, it was
team.
3 people.
Okay, it was more than three
It,
people, but you LSU guys
yeah,
want to take
that's
the,
the well, that's the main people
okay.
for right
Well,
that I
no,
could think of right now. It was a
well,
long time ago.
neither one of them would be nothing without the offensive line. So don't
Mm.
do that. Don't do that. So how often do you get a chance to watch uh, him play, Jamar play, and what is the best play that you think you've seen Jamar contribute since he's been in the NFL, or was his best play in college?
20, 2020, yeah, no, 2021 NFC Championship versus the Chiefs. I think it was the game-winning touchdown in the fourth quarter.
Okay.
He caught a pass over the back shoulder to win the
Oh,
game.
he's definitely a bad boy. I
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, we'll circle back to that. So using let me ask you this: who is your inspirational figure? Not using a parent. Who else would you look up to outside of your parents or a relative or anybody like that?
Joe,
Who
Job,
say that? Okay.
Job from the Bible.
Okay, you said Job. That's very interesting. What why Job? It's a great book. I've read it.
Okay, I gave you the backstory on it.
Okay.
He had everything. He had a good wife. He had perfect kids. He had servants. He had everything. And God sent the devils to take everything from him.
Okay.
He lost everything, his children, his servants, everything. And through diversity, he still stayed praying to God. He stayed devoted to God. He stayed praying to God. He stayed talking to God. And God gave everything back. And that lets us know through diversity, you still have to trust God. Just trust God all the way.
So basically, like they say in football, trust the process.
Yes,
That's
it's
tough.
real.
I mean, do you actually think you can do that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if I came and took one of your shoes and just threw it across the street or just gave it to a homeless man, and it's your brand new Jordan, this is your brand new Allen Iverson, and they're going to say you have to walk like that to school every day. 179 days left in the school year. You think you can pull that off?
Yeah. As long as I don't step on any splinters or anything,
Oh, you're gonna step on splinters and sticker pairs and everything else, man.
I just had to take them out.
Man, you better make you a Jordan out of notebook
Can
paper.
I at least wear socks?
Yeah, you can wear your socks.
Oh, then I'll be
Yeah,
good.
yeah, you can wear your socks. You can wear a cast if you like. So let's go back to that. So obviously, your mom is your world. Explain her
Yep.
impact on your life.
She's my mom. She's my dad. She's my brother. She's my sister. We have a good relationship.
That's super sweet, man. Very,
Yeah.
very sweet.
That's my dog.
Okay. So you told me about the position you started out playing in football.
Yeah,
Uh,
I played defensive tackle.
defensive tackle. Did you like
I was a
defensive
little
tackle?
skinny. I was a skinny defensive tackle.
Okay. Did you like playing defensive tackle?
Yeah, it's fun to this day.
It's fun to this day.
Sometimes in
Okay.
6-2 formation, I could get down on the line. So yeah,
Oh,
still
goodness
fun.
gracious. So, I mean, how do you, while being homeschooled, how do you get to play athletics as far as uh, schooling goes? I mean, do you get to pick a school or what?
Yeah. It's a program where you can do athletics at a school. You could pick any school you could do athletics to, and you can do school at home, or you can do virtual at the school.
Okay, okay, that's basically like the NIL these days. You get to pick
Yeah,
where you want to play. Uh,
yeah.
cheaters. Oh, so out there, tell the kids out there that are viewing, and you might want to share this with them. Tell the kids out there, what does it take to get to where what does it take for them to get where you want, get where they need to be as far as you're concerned? And by that I mean, what do they have to do? Do they have to take your type of footsteps to get there, or do they trust their own process?
You have to just stay focused, and some family members can impact where you go.
Mhm.
Like sometimes you might go by your cousin house and he's smoking weed and he might offer you, and even being around cannabis, you don't even have to smoke it. Even if you be around cannabis, it can still get in your system. As soon
Yeah,
as you get drug tested, it's in
yeah,
your system.
yeah,
It's over.
absolutely. So true.
And you have to take SATs and ACTs serious. That's the only way you can get to a collegiate level.
Okay, absolutely, sir. Um, what else does it take to get to where you need to be? I mean, obviously, there's training involved, and there's, you know, what else does it take? And it's staying legit, so to speak.
As people these days say, you have to lock in. You have to lock in on schoolwork. You have to work hard.
Okay,
You can't just be average.
okay.
You have to have that dog in you.
I
What's to
like
say?
that. I like that. Yeah, I know what you mean, brother. You cannot be average these days. You cannot be average. And
Because it's almost like it's like 3 million people, 3 million kids that want to go to the same place as you. You
mm,
have to work hard. You have to beat the average. You have to beat, yeah, you have to stand out. You have to be that black sheep.
okay, I like that. I like that. You like sheep. I'm. They call Kobe the Black Mamba.
Yeah.
I'm the Black Mongoose. Just so you know. And you like snakes, so you take that how you want to, brother. All right. Uh, who is your favorite team in uh, basketball, football, college football? Do you have a favorite baseball team? And
I don't. I'm gonna be for real. I really don't watch baseball like that, but I do like the Yankees uniforms,
the Yankees uniforms.
like the hat.
Oh my God, they're horrible, man.
I really don't watch baseball.
Look like somebody
I
forgot to
hated.
finish.
I always hated baseball.
Yeah, look like somebody forgot to finish sewing them up. They're terrible. Yeah. So we'll start off from the beginning. Who's your favorite basketball team, and who's your favorite player in basketball of all time?
Of all time.
Yeah.
Um, First and foremost, I like the Pelicans.
Okay.
Yeah, I was supposed to go to a Pelicans game last Saturday, but
Oh.
one thing led to another, and I was busy.
Okay. Okay. So you like the Pelicans? That's your team.
Yep.
Okay. Who's your favorite player?
Of all time or
Yeah. Yeah.
current?
Who's your favorite player? We'll get to that in a minute. We'll get to the others in a minute. Who's your favorite player of all time?
I would say, I would say Allen Iverson. Just how
Okay.
quick he was.
I love that answer, man. That's my
Yeah,
man.
just how quick he was, just how
Yeah.
fast he was on his feet.
All right, young viewers, you're hearing this. He has chosen Allen Iverson for his favorite all-time player. Okay, so Jamar Chase obviously is your favorite football player. Okay, so do you have a favorite college team? And is that a New Orleans Saints jersey I see you wearing?
Yes, sir.
Who's on there? Drew Brees?
No, I think it's uh, let's look on the back. Jameis Winston.
Okay,
Yeah.
he can stay because he's a Florida State guy. So there you go. He can stay. That's my guy. So so
Hopefully he can win his spot back.
yeah, but he'll get it back. They just have to believe in him a little bit more. Okay, so Allen Iverson, Jamar Chase, Uh, you said Messi is your favorite soccer player,
Yeah.
and you said you don't watch baseball, which I think is a
No.
travesty. Everybody in the South is an Atlanta Braves fan, and I don't know why you're not. Something is wrong with you. Yeah. So you said your favorite college team is LSU.
Yes.
Okay.
Go Tigers.
Now you a boo. You called my team overrated, but we done beat y'all 2 years in a row. Explain yourself, sir.
Well, you win some, you lose some. What happened in 2019 though?
What happened in 2019?
We beat y'all.
Okay. You beat us in 2019. You're bringing up old stuff, sir.
We'll get y'all next time.
Okay.
Nussmeyer's getting better.
Okay. Well, anyway, moving on. So we over here we play a Mount Rushmore. I'm you being a sure you being a school guy. First of all, let me go back before we do this. Tell the viewers what your grade point average is, and tell
4.0.
them. Okay, hold on. Tell them what your grade point average is, and tell them what you do to maintain that.
4.0. And I study and make sure I listen to what my teacher is saying. And I make sure I be serious about it.
Amen.
Do ad yeah,
Amen, brother. Amen. All right. You got to stay around them teachers. So let's
yeah.
go back to the original question. Your
Okay.
Mount Rushmore in all of your sports that you like, which was football, uh, soccer, and golf. So, and we'll throw baseball, we'll throw football, I mean basketball in there. So your Mount Rushmore, you can name four people, the best four golfers, your favorite four golfers of all time. You're the best four golfers to you of all time. We'll start with golf.
Okay. I would say Bubba Watson, Tiger Woods. Um, Next question. I can't remember anything right now.
Okay. So
Yeah.
there's no love for Jack Nicklaus. Is there no love for Bobby Jones? Because
Yeah.
Bobby Jones and Jack Nicklaus, if you go back and do your research on these,
Yeah.
Jack Nicklaus is the golden bear, and Bobby Jones is the reason why golf is popular, right? So we'll
Yeah.
look them up, and we'll make that your four. Okay.
Okay.
Uh, soccer. Who are your Mount Rushmore of soccer?
Messi, Ronaldo, Di Maria, and Rodinino. Rodinito.
Okay, that ain't bad right there. That ain't bad. I know every one of those guys. So okay, I like that one. So football, your all-time Mount Rushmore of football.
Deion Sanders, Bo
Okay,
Jackson,
okay,
Ray Lewis,
okay.
Megatron,
Megatron. Okay.
and Randy Moss.
Now you took five people.
Can I throw in five?
Yeah, you will let you throw in five.
Can I throw in
Okay.
six?
No, you can't throw in six, man.
Uh,
You
okay.
can't throw in six. So now we're gonna switch over to basketball and tell the viewers we know Allen Iverson's in your that one, so we'll give you a starting five for basketball. So how about that?
Okay. Um, Michael Jordan, Kobe
Okay,
Bryant, John
okay,
Stockton, Shaq. What is that? Three?
that's four. So we
Oh,
we'll,
okay.
we'll we'll give you two subs. We'll give you two subs. So you said Michael Jordan, Kobe, uh, Shaq, uh, Allen Iverson. You've already said, and John
Yeah.
Stockton. So you
Yeah.
get two more guys. You get two subs.
Um, I would say Kevin Durant
Kevin Durant.
and yeah, Kevin Durant, and I would say Kevin Garnett.
Okay. I like that, man. Great job, bro. I mean, I would have put Kobe is Kobe is my guy. Kobe and Mike are my guys.
I mean,
Great stuff.
yeah,
I
he
would have
just
put
doesn't
Larry
pass the
Bird in
ball
there
like that.
somewhere. I'd have had to
Yeah,
put
he
Larry
just
Bird in
doesn't.
there.
Yeah, he just doesn't
Who
pass the ball. So
don't pass the ball? Kobe?
Kobe,
Oh man, Kobe
he
passed the
rarely
ball.
passed the ball.
You gotta look at his assists. Kobe passed the ball. They just made it look like he didn't pass the ball. You gotta watch
Oh,
those
okay.
politics, man. You gotta watch those politics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they say a lot about athletes they don't like, and
Yeah.
make it look. Yeah, and they make it a whole big thing about. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Well, man, we'll get you on out of here.
Okay. Thank you for the opportunity.
My pleasure, man. Just keep doing what you're doing. Stay focused. Keep those grades up more than anything. Please keep those grades up, and then your education will take you further than athletics will. I'm speaking from experience. So just continue to keep those grades up, and I promise you, those grades and the athletics gonna go hand in hand, and then you're gonna be wherever you want to be. All
Yes, sir.
right, all
Yes, sir.
right, man.
Can I shout out my social media?
Absolutely.
Fabo on Instagram, FABO underscore THA underscore GOILLAAA on Instagram.
Okay, that's awesome, man. We'll let you know when we load this up. We'll be loading this up to Spotify. It's already on YouTube as we speak. So yeah, man. Great job what you're doing, man, and we're proud of you, man. And keep that light shining.
All right. Thank you for the opportunity once
You're
again.
very welcome, brother. We'll see you
All
again.
right.
We'll
God
have you on
bless.
again soon.
All right. Good night.
Good night, brother.
All right. God bless.
All right. That was young Fabian. He is definitely gonna be something to see later on in life, man. And I'm rooting for him 100%. Uh, remember to keep us up on Spotify. Keep us going on Spotify. We also on YouTube, and I think this is going over there. So keep us up on that, and we'll get as soon as we could, or as soon as we can, we'll get loaded up to iHeart. All right, all pro.